Hi guys, this is a webinar, introduction webinar for Yuki Live, and we are going to talk about why Yuki, what is the product, what is the need for it, the future plans, and how you can get access to Yuki. So let's get started. So the idea around Yuki was we wanted creators to have tools to have direct engagement with the audience. We didn't want algorithms to govern their engagement with the users. So we created a tool which is similar to a community tool. You can have a white label community and also host events with that. It's similar to interface of any a Facebook group. So you can start posting updates about your product, invite members of community, share videos, images, pics to engage them. Also host events, live events to have a deeper engagement with them. It can be used for education, live classes, webinars, community which are cohort based, to influencers who have a community to engage with a specific use case. So if you are an influencer in marketing, if you are an influencer, if you're a, a live host, if you are a YouTuber, you can host your own community and it will be your own and there won't be any branding of us. It will be a white label community and an algorithm won't govern your engagement. So you can invite them using email, send them newsletters, stuff like that. And if you say you're a stand-up comedian, if you have a community of say 1,000 users, you can invite the premium users to Vuki initially, create a small space for them, create all the users, invite other users, and create another space for them. Sell digital downloads to them. So we are a replacement for companies like Circle.so, uh, Tribe, etc. And yeah, we started opening up access for it. We ran a giveaway recently, and we'll be announcing the prizes today as well. So to take you through, we were building Wadu TV, realized that the power of the product or power for monetization is the creators. And if you have a growing creator community and if you can provide tools, any business can thrive online. So I'll give you a small demo of how things work in Yuki. And yeah, just let me screen share. So yeah, so this is a screen. This is a default screen when you sort of create a community. Let me go to the dashboard first. So when you land and when you log in using email on Yuki, you land onto the dashboard. So you have an option of creating a new community or creating an event. Uh, so you can start by creating community by adding the title. It can be my first community. Uh, Live music. This is a basic community, and what you can do next is invite team members using email. So if you have an email ID of your users, you can invite them, and we'll send them notification over email to join the community. That'll be through you. You can create a post, basically your introduction post, my intro post, and you can say add an image or a GIF to it. I'll start with a text post, say. So what it does is it creates an event. Uh, let's come to already created community called Wadu TV we have. And yeah, so what you can do is uh, create a post around images or videos, connect host videos on Wadu TV and create the embed code, paste the embed code on Yuki. So what you can do is paste the embed code of any video provider. If you're a Vudu TV user, paste the code and it'll be there visible as a post. So these are certain kind of posts that are available. You can also have polls inside community, get people to vote on any suggestion you have in terms of hosting uh, a, a live webinar or hosting having certain new feature. You can reply, so users can reply using a like or a share, so they can sort of reply with a GIF as well. So we take in GIF, funny GIFs from across, and yes, you can actually add it. It'll be through their name. We have different spaces inside the community. So think of your entire user base as your brand name as one community, and your different users or sections of your level of engagement with the users as spaces. So they can be called as subforums also, or smaller groups. So we have start here, FAQ. You can name these spaces different things. So when you have members, so it shows as a list. And yeah, so these are the people who've joined Vudu TV community on Yuki. As people engage with your post, they're able to, yeah, they're able to actually, yeah, some issue. I think there's some update going on. So you get notification on sort of changes that are happening. So people like a post, people share a post, you get notification in this section. You can edit or moderate your community as well. So moderation is someone has reported a post, you can either disable or enable that post. And it can you can set up ban words which people use. You can unapprove a post, and you have a log of what is happening. In terms of analytics, you get to know what is the top performing post, what is the best topic that is working right now for you, and who are the most engaged users. So you can reward these users based on engagement as well. You would want to know what is the best time to post a post. You'll get to know that from the analytics dashboards there in the settings bar. Time is there, how many users are at it, how many people are coming back, what is the daily active count, and stuff like that. With that, we have a profile as well. So you can have a personal profile, go to page for yourself, and you can have a bio page and set up different things, showcase your blog posts, your videos, your events, and links on the blog page. It is entirely editable. You have different themes for you to select based on that. So you can have a darker or lighter theme. And yeah, we will give you a URL for that, and you can share it with users. So we have insights for your profile as well. So how many people are coming to your profile? Um, so how many link clicks, how many views, how many monthly views? Yeah. So in terms of event is another feature that we have, whereas you can quickly create an event, which can be any event related to your community or otherwise. If you want to host, say, a live class on fitness, if you are an influencer who's into fitness, then you can set up, say, uh, fitness cohort 2, and you can set up an event link which can be, say, hosted on any platform. We can set up a time for it, or a date, and yeah, the event gets created. You can invite team members as hosts, as managers, as well as guests. So it's again dependent on uh, email addresses, and you can copy the link. So I'll showcase how the, yeah. Yeah, that's how the event page looks like. So we've not added more details. So as you fill in more details, there'll be more refined page. So you'll get a guest list. You can invite So this is the edit part. You can choose your cover image. You can set up event name, the link, the time, and yeah, so you can send them updates of what is happening. You can send them automatic updates of confirmation reminder for them to join the event, and you can engage with them by asking them questions around the event. So this is a brief around the event platforms. In the setting page, you have the URL for your profile as well. So this is the one I was showing you about. I just created an event. It's there in my profile pic. As I add more links, it will be there. I can add in description, etc. So it's a go-to page or buy page for you. Yeah. So to talk about the road ahead. The features we've released, as I mentioned to you, were around events. You can host your own event. You can have a profile page. We create a functionality for you to have a community, a white label community. You can log in using email and yeah, share a post, delete community, etc. For the future, what we're working on is one major update is around gamification, and we're going into we are adding a social login. So instead of emails, you can also use social login to get access to the product. Working on making the UI cleaner as well as more adaptive for a community, and yeah, so automatically you'll be able to send people updates on what is happening in the community. And we're working on that weekly update. Scheduler is in progress as well, so you can schedule posts like any Facebook platform, and a lot of host other features. So you'll have monetization. You'll be able to collect payments from users as well. So right now, there's a free version available, and you can sign up on the site. Go to yuki.life, just log in, get started with the product. If you want to, we'll be opening up our LTD pricing as well. So from today, you'll get an update in the pricing section where what will happen is if you go to the pricing section, you can sort of upgrade to all these plans. So we have 4 plans which are beyond. If you have a requirement for more people, or more communities, or mods, or CNAMEs, or branding, you can buy a tier one, start with tier one or tier two, tier three, and yeah, get the plan. And yeah, so one more thing is all Vadu TV users get access to tier one plan as free. So what you need to do is we'll provide a URL for you. Just go to that URL, create a yuki.life account, go to a particular URL, and yeah, mention your Vadu TV email ID there, and you'll get access to a tier one account for free. Uh, because we value our users a lot, and you should get access to our new products as well. So this is a brief. What I would want you to do is try out the product, give us feedback, help us improve it. There's the roadmap is open again, and you can sort of comment and on features you want. So again, add a card in the under consideration section, and yeah, so you can suggest any features you want, how to make Yuki.life better. Yeah, so this is a brief outlook. We'll be sharing more tutorials for the product. We'll be announcing the winners in the comment section as well. So you'll get, hi Venkatesh, I just saw your comment. Hi users who are commenting. Yeah, it's awesome. So yes, moderators will also have access to Yuki dashboards. Yes, they would. So if you're a moderator, you will get an access to the dashboard. And what would happen is, as someone posts, so you'll get, if you go to the moderation section, you can approve or disapprove the post. We'll be automating this process in the future as well. And yeah, that's there. It's awesome. Thanks a lot. I cannot see the name. And hello, everyone who's there commenting. Yeah, it's mentioned. Yes, we'll be providing tier one free for Vadu TV users. We'll provide a link in the comments, and you can go to there, log in on UK.live, go there, and mention the email ID of your Badu TV account, and you'll be able to access UK.live Tier 1 free. If you want to upgrade, we'll be opening up codes as well, so you'll get some discount for upgrade as well. Yes, so I was answering the same question. We'll have a special upgrade pricing for upgrade our Tier 1 license. Yes, you would. You'll get some discount. We'll be sharing the codes and the details in the comments. One more thing, one important thing is you'll have access to free Tier 1 upgrade for Badu TV users for only 2 weeks. So starting today, if you want to upgrade, I would suggest do it as soon as possible, because you might forget later, and yeah, 2 weeks is a shorter time, it might pass. Anil has announced the winners. So these are the winners of our giveaway: Ankit Sharma, Robert, Zenkoy, Ranveer, Bogdan. Congrats to everyone, and we'll be running more giveaways. Do provide a suggestion to improve the product. We work on an open interface. Our roadmap is open. This is your product as much as it's ours, and so please help us out to make it better. Yeah, it'll map to the Pro plan, and so all updates for LTD will map to the Pro plan. Yeah, thanks Chaitanya for the question. Yeah, congrats to everyone. I still cannot see the name. Someone commented, congrats to all winners. Yeah, do ask me questions. Yes, why is my name and Chaitanya's name not in the winner list? Okay, it'll be there in the next list. So just keep trying, and you'll be able to sort of win a giveaway. Thanks for the congrats. Please do try out the product. Within 3 days we got 500 users to use the service. That was really cool. Please create a community. Try to create an event and try invite people. So there's no limit. So one important thing is there's no limit on the number of users you can invite to a community. And so there's no limit in terms of that. So you can invite as many users as possible, unlike some of the other competitors we have. Yeah. Invites per event is basically when you create an event, how many invitees you can invite to an event. There's a limit on that. So it's not related to community, but the event you create. So for one particular event, how many people you can invite in total. Thanks. So any other question, just shoot as a comment on this link. Happy to answer them. Even beyond this, we just join in the group. If I create, yes, so it won't be a problem. You just create with any email ID. Whenever you can mention the Badu TV email ID on the upgrade page, and you'll get a code. You can use that code to upgrade. So I think that shouldn't be a problem. So we'll be sharing the link. I think Anil will share the upgrade link in the comments. So do try it out. And just mention this in your Facebook post or anywhere else. And if you know any person who wants to use our platform, all Badu TV users are able to sort of get an upgrade for a tier 1. Chaitanya has a question. I want to know, it's like a single sign-on. Custom SMTP for emails would also be part of the Pro plan, and there'll be plan with more benefits, something like upgraded business plan, or LTD users will be mapped to the highest plan. So LTD users will be mapped to the Pro plan, and I think just if you need, I think any feature you require, single sign-on, custom SMTP, just mentioned in the roadmap. We'll try to include as much as possible in the LTD plan. Yeah, there is a higher plan than Pro plan, which is I think mentioned on the site. We're still taking feedback, so if you have any sort of question in features, happy to accommodate that. Yes, so we'll start with a PWA, and as we progress, you'll get access to a mobile-specific product. So a PWA for both Android and iOS. And as we sort of take in feedback, as we have more use cases, we'll move towards uh, a native mobile app. So currently what happens is we are an event management tool. So the videos or the events are hosted on an external platform. You can get in the events and get in the links, and it can be a hosted video or a live video. You can paste that URL, we support that. We'll be able to later you'll be able to connect to platforms like Zoom, etc. Directly, if you log in to Zoom, you'll be able to sort of get in all your events from Zoom or all your live sessions from Zoom. Currently, what we do is allow you to post the links of an external platform. Yes, Anil has shared the link for the access for tier 1 code. Just visit the URL, sign up on Yuki, and yeah, mention the email ID, which is the Wadu TV email ID. Uh, and yeah, and you'll be able to get access to the tier 1 code for Yuki. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, CNAME support, I think I'm not sure, Anil, if you can answer this. Is CNAME supported for events or yeah, he mentioned the answer in the comments below. Yeah. Thanks for that. So entirely how we think about things is there's the biggest everything centers around a community, and we will provide you tools to engage with that community. Event is one of them. Event is a powerful tool for you to market your content, market your own self. And yeah, so it's a simple interface we provided for you to constantly create uh, events. And it's the big requirement for everyone to engage with the community. Thanks for that. Yes, Anil has mentioned. So currently we support CNAME for community, for a white label community, and we'll be providing CNAME support for events as well. So you can connect your subdomain or main domain to the event page as well. Yes, you can in the future. And what would happen is inside a community, you would be able to sort of share external live links. That was Chaitanya's question. Can you go live in community? So you'll be able to sort of go live initially through external platforms, and later we can see we can provide our own. Can we make live video on demand using Wadu TV? Currently, we support hosted videos, and yeah, we're looking at live videos as well. And yeah, so hopefully we'll get some update on live videos in the coming month. Just keep shooting questions. We'll be there. I think we'll do a quick 30 minutes session. We'll constantly try to do more webinars. So the streaming right now is through external pro. So if you have a Wadu TV account, you can connect that to Yuki, and there's no limitation we put up on external platforms. So there's no limit on that. So as per your plan from on the external platform, there'll be a bandwidth. Embedded time frames. Um, I think I'm trying to understand what is an embedded time frame. I'm thinking if you want to embed the community, so will be providing you features for you to embed any community on your website using an iframe. You would be able to do that. If it's something else, just comment on the messages. I'll be able to clarify that. What I understood was, can we embed a community? So we do have, you can create a landing page for events. What you do is just go to the event page, create your page. We automatically create a landing page for you. So you get a URL, and yeah, that is your landing page. So we do create a decently good looking landing page for you, similar to platforms like Luma. Yeah. Yes, and if you scroll up, I think Anil has posted it, and yeah, I think it's not come up as a link. You can post again, Anil, I guess. Or we'll also post the link as another post on the Yuki group, and you can then sort of is check that out. There's no limitation on events, number of events. There is a limitation on number of invitees for a particular event. I hope that answers your question. So you can create as many. Yeah, so all Vadu TV users get free access to tier one account of Yuki. That is the star, that is a goodie for a goodie for Vadu TV users. Yes, so just I think Chaitanya has mentioned, can we have inter-messaging with community members like one-to-one by sending friend requests or follow requests? Yeah, so I think we can discuss this. We are discussing this internally. Just mention this in the roadmap and happy to take this up. Where you would be able to have a one-to-one messaging or a follow relationship with users. This again, mentioning it again, as Anil has mentioned, all Vadu TV users, uh, if you are a premium user, basically, if you not don't if you have upgraded your plan to a LTD plan, you get a free access to tier one code for Yuki. Yes, Anil mentioned we'll be supporting messaging internally, just like Facebook Messenger, so you can chat in with friends. Do try it out. The most important thing is for you to test out the product and find ways which we can improve on the product, and also just keep us on the toes, keep pushing us to the limit. That's how great products are built. So happy to take in your feedback. So basically, inside a community, you can have sub forums or smaller groups, uh, which are called spaces, and which are similar to spaces. If you can check out circle.so, they have spaces inside, and your entire sort of brand is your main community, and inside that you can have smaller groups. If say a support can be a space inside a group, yeah, or any sure, for us knowledge base was one space for use a premium user. So spaces can be public or private. So you can make them private. Say you want premium users to have access to spaces, you can do that. Yeah, as topics, groups, or subforums. So think of the community as your main brand. You can have various topics. So if you're hosting it for one brand, you can have various subgroups, and in every subgroup, or groups spaces, and some users get access to some spaces and others don't. If you want to do premium sort of community, you can do it hosted within spaces. Chaitanya, what are the security measures you're taking to prevent data breaches? Like even Facebook is not too secure. So if anything happens, I just want to keep my data of my users secure. Also, internally, we don't do targeting like ads. So we don't have internal information on what you like, what you don't like. And what we do is we take in your email ID and your name, email address, and we store it secure on cloud servers, and only people, I think we've taken enough security measures for that breach. You will be able to sort of get information in the future of what are the posts people have shared on your platform, and you would be able to download it. And we're taking sort of updating securities weekly and monthly to improve it month on month. Unlike Facebook and other platforms, we don't have deeper access of what all other brands. So there's no intermingling of data. So, can we use hashtag mentions and categories? Yeah, so they're available. Tagging will be available too. Hashtags and categories are available as of now, and tagging will be available. Yes. Vadu TV users get a special offer. You can upgrade to tier one by going to the link for free if you're a premium user, meaning you have LTT access to Vadu TV. And yes, just it's available just for 2 weeks, so you can go and check that out. What about GDPR compliance? We're working on it, and you'll be able to sort of have a pop-up to take in permission for users to get access to uh, for them to sort of opt in to use the community, and also the processes that are involved with GDPR. We have one question. Beside buying the upcoming LTDs and suggesting features on the roadmap, how else can the community help you guys? Yes, so I think suggest a feature, sort of invite others to use it, uh, help us build a better product. So that'll be a good start, and keep engaging with us. So it is as much as your product as much as it's ours. So let's build a great product together. Because the reason we one of the reasons we started building this is uh, Facebook has reduces your reach as your community grows. So if you're doing a Facebook page or a group or other platform, and mostly the data belongs to the Facebook and not you. So we would want to change that. So say 1 year down the line or 6 months down the line, if your community grows, you can reach out to as much as people as much users you have, rather than the third party showing you some suggestions of other products. So you can have a better relationship. You can monetize your content better. You can have ownership in the product. Yeah, the link will take you to the login page. What would happen is just create an account first, then go to the login page for the upgrade. Yes, so, we do get access to the emails as we send them notification from your side. But yeah, we don't send them anything which you don't send. So it's entire automated, and we don't have access to sort of their passwords. Will we need our own cookie solution, or do you have something integrated? Okay, so I'm assuming these cookies are for, say, ads or third party. Currently, we don't have our own cookie solution. Just mention in the roadmap any specific requirement you have, and there we'll be able to take it up. I'm not quite sure what to do with the Yuki account page. So the account page is basically Basically, your own sort of details about the product. So we have the information between the community events and the profile page. You create an account. You can have your own sort of the go-to bio page as well. So using the account page, when you go to the settings, you can copy the bio page. So like all these bio page creators, we do provide a solution for you to create your bios. Thanks for that. Yes, so let's build things together. That's our attitude, and we want to build it together, not for 6 months, a year, but for a longer time. And and we try to improve as much as possible. You in with the bandwidth we have, and yeah, so we keep improving. So we might not be the best product on day one, but day seven will be 10% better, and yeah, so on and so forth. Thanks for that. Thanks for the congrats. Yeah, so you need to log in and then visit the URL to upgrade to tier one. So create an account on Yuki. It's simple, just an email ID, and you can log in, verify that, and go to the URL. Mention your Vadu TV email ID. You'll get a code there. Use that to upgrade. Yes, yeah. So we're building for years to come, and yeah, so it will get better as you. One of the users has mentioned can't wait for days 365. Yeah, so depending on the account you have, there will be a commission on top of the payment gateway integration, and you can upgrade to a higher plan for a lower commission. So there's a question: are you going to charge a percentage commission on payments we collect from events apart from a standard payment gateway fee? Yes, and there'll be a commission based on the plan you have. Create a bio on Yuki page, and we use the page to communicate with the community. So Yuki platform to communicate. Yes, so you can create a bio page and sort of communicate with platforms outside UK as well. So you can use that page on Facebook. You can use that page on other platforms, so Twitter, etc., or sort of use it as a way to show your digital content, showcase your content to third party. Yeah. Thanks, Chaitanya. He's saying all the best to us. Thanks for that. And we're working sort of making it a great product for you guys. So we only succeed if creators within our community are able to uh, sort of use our platform to grow the reach, monetize the content, and also grow big. Uh, Thanks. So any other question? Happy to answer them. One more thing is when you sort of will be able to sort of share more integration with other platforms. So what you can do is use post on Yuki, share it on other media platforms or social media platforms, and there getting users from there as well. So you'll be able to share a post natively to Facebook, Twitter. We have some of the functionalities there, and more are coming up. Yeah, feature request, or maybe you already have one. Yeah, we do. Just I'm not sure, so I'm not able to see the name. Um, so I'm trying to understand. So if you have any feature requests, just go to the roadmap link, and if you have any specific request you're referring to, yeah. So we have. You can mention in the Trello roadmap. Um, Will this interfere with Vado development? So we have specific development teams designated both for Yuki as well as Vadu TV. So there's no mixing of the team. So there are people who are concentrating on Vadu TV and others are concentrating on UK. So there's no interference. The reason we took this up, there is a synergy between these two platforms, and content needs community to grow. In BioLink, when someone writes any message, can we record his contact right away? Uh, I think Anil, if you can comment on this, if I'm trying to understand this correctly, if someone comments on, we can take their email IDs and then only they're able to comment. Will we? Yeah, we can provide this feature. Just mention on the UK roadmap. Yeah, I think we're done. I think no more questions. Just do it. Just mention this comment, mention as a post on our Facebook group, write us an email ID on our email ID. I'm happy to sort of answer them. Any CRM functions? Not as of now. We'll be providing you integrations for CRM soon using integration platforms, so you can move in sort of data to CRMs. Our events, if you have any specific requirement in terms of CRMs, you can sort of mention that in the roadmap. Our events time limited in time, so it depends on you. So you can mention the time limit of events, and yeah, so you can make it longer as well. Basically, almost by nature, events are limited. You can mention a longer time span, and they can be live for a longer time. So yeah, if you have a course, if you run a course, if you uh, run any online community, if you run an LMS and you have a cohort-based course, if you are say into music, if you host a band, if you're into sports, you can if you own a SaaS, and you can use Yuki to manage the community. So it caters to a bigger use case, and yeah, so we let you be have a deeper relationship with the users rather than them that being dependent on an algorithm. I think Anil has answered a question around the update, and yeah, he's mentioned that we collect email IDs of users who subscribe to your BioLink, and whenever there's an update, they get a notification. Uh, Front-end language support. Uh, Currently, what I'm trying to understand is, are you saying you want an HTML integration and sort of create your own HTML sort of post? So front end other language support, I am not able to understand. If you can sort of explain it better, and so I maybe so that I'm able to get it. Yeah. Alina's answer to Jeanine, if you want to engage with the members of your course, UK is a great option. It's a modern version of forums for members. So yeah, so forums led to groups on social media platforms. Now, I think there's a movement towards a decentralized community hosting, which is white labeled. So your branding is on the forefront. You have a one-to-one relationship, and your reach doesn't go down with time. I think my community members are Russian speakers. Yes, we will be providing language support in multiple languages, and you will be able to host a community which are non-English speakers as well. Yeah. Yes, you will be able to provide. We'll be able to provide the product in multiple languages. So multiple language support will be there. Could we integrate Yuki with course platforms through iFrame? We're working on that, so you'll be able to integrate Yuki on other platform using an embed code or an iFrame. How do we get discounts for upgrade? We'll be providing a coupon code in the comment, as well as we'll send an email ID to all Vadu users with a coupon code. You can use that to upgrade to a higher plan. Just to comment below if I missed answering any questions. Happy to take it again. Yeah, it's live as we speak. Just go to the pricing. When do you expect to announce the entities for upgrades? It's live as we speak. The coupon codes will be available in the comment uh, below, and you can sort of, if you're a Vodu TV user, get access to the free tier 1 plan. Use that as an upgrade, and yeah, for the coupon codes for Vodu TV users, we'll mention that in the comments, and we'll shoot an email ID, shoot an email to all the users of Vadu TV as well with the coupon code. Does this come with a Vadu TV plan or is it a separate product? It's a separate product, but if you are a Vadu TV users, you get a free tier 1 plan for this product. So you'll be able to sort of make downloads or documents available for the users in the coming updates. Currently, we support photos, images, GIFs, and we'll be rolling out updates for multiple other formats. LTD is here, and you can first upgrade to the tier 1 plan for free using the link mentioned in the comments, and then sort of upgrade to a higher plan. We'll be mentioning the coupon code for discount in the comment, and we'll send an email with the coupon code as well to you. So I think one more point is if you are a private, you can make sort of spaces private, and using that you'll be able to sort of share private data or private documents with users, make them downloadable if they are premium users for you. Yeah, Neil has mentioned that this is a separate product as I already mentioned, and all Vadu TV users get a free code, free tier 1 code, which is available for a limited time. So you need to upgrade within 2 weeks. Yes, so you can create private space and share documents. So can we share link for sign up for specific community only? Yes, so you can invite team members to one community, and if you are, you can sort of make a certain space inside, which is a sub forum private for certain users. Uh, yeah, so you can do that. So you need to share a sign up for a specific community only. So we're discussing it, and if we have an update, are you considering offering Yuki on AppSumo? So if there's any development on the AppSumo update, we'll let you know. So we're discussing it internally. Yeah. Also, can you make private and public folders within one space? I think currently we don't have the feature, and yeah, just mentioned in the roadmap, so we can take this up based on the feedback from the users. Just shoot in the questions. You'll get an email ID with a coupon code, or it'll be available in the comment and the group post as well. If you want to upgrade, the URL for sort of free tier is also available as a comment, and I'll post it in the group as well. Yeah, so it was pleasure talking to you. Just try out the product. Let us know how you feel. Uh, what do you like? What you don't like? What is your expectation? What we need to add to make it into a world-class product? And we would want people to use the product more. So if you have 10, if you invite 10 people, try to drive an engagement and see if it is solving your purpose. Yeah, so people are mentioning they're going for upgrade to tier two. Thanks for that. Congrats. Keep going, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your support and feedback. That's how we're able to release feature faster, as that's why we are able to improve the product. Do keep us on the toes. Just bringing your feedback so we can improve faster. And yeah, so pleasure talking to you guys. If you have any question, we'll be doing this more often now. We'll do live stream both for Vadu TV and Yuki to constantly get updates from you guys to have a one-to-one relationship. And yeah, see you. Please use the product and let us know how much you like or dislike it. Yeah, thanks.